Hi, hello friends. Today we are going to discuss the module number 4, curve. What is the curve? Already we have discussed in the classroom lecture. That is, curve is nothing but the small car which is connecting the two endpoints. When we are providing the curve, why it is necessary to provide the curve? Because when we look at this diagram, you can imagine that there is a one straight from T1 to V is moving in a one direction. Okay, due to then any obstruction ahead of a point V, you have to change the direction of this alignment. Okay, and we are deflecting it on the right side. That is, when there is a change in alignment of any road or any line, then we have to connect that two straight lines by mean of a small arc, and that arc is known as the curve. So there are two types of curve. The first one is horizontal curve and second is vertical curve. Today we are going to discuss the horizontal curve, types of horizontal curve, and elements of simple circular curve. Okay, so here is the first diagram. In this diagram, there is a simple circular curve is provided. Okay, then second diagram is of the compound curve where two simple circular curves are provided. In first diagram, there is only one simple circular curve. And what is compound curve? Compound curve is a combination of the two simple circular curve with a different radii. Okay, that is a compound curve is a consist of a two simple circular curve. That is whatever the calculation we are going to carry out in only one single simple circular curve. Okay, same calculation we have to also continue or carry out in a compound curve. Okay, that is in compound curve there is a two curves are provided, that is t1 to t is the first curve and t to t2 is the second curve. Then and next diagram is of a reverse curve. That is a third type of the horizontal curve is reverse curve. In reverse curve, two curves are provided, but that both the curves are a simple circular curve and that are turning in opposite direction. It is known as the simple circular curve. This is diagram C showing the simple circular curve, that is a reverse curve from that is a T1 to T is reverse curve. Okay, T1 to T is one simple circular curve and that curve is turning in opposite direction, that is from T to T2, and combination of these two simple circular curve is known as the reverse curve. Okay, now next part is how to design the curve, which are the elements of the simple circular curve. Okay, it is very important to understand and it will help you to calculate the or design data calculation of the any simple circular curve. So there is a chord length, that is capital L, length of curve which is very important, and tangent length. Okay, so we have to calculate, that is take the first diagram A. In this diagram, uh, first of all, understand the elements of simple circular curve. In this diagram, VT1 is the tangent length, then VT2 is the tangent length 2. Okay, that is VT1 and VT2, both are the tangent lengths. Then T1, T2 is the arc that is known as the curve. You have to calculate this length of curve. Then T1 to T2 we are connecting by means of chord or one straight line. It is known as the length of chord, and r is the radius and o is the center of that curve. And here where we are deflecting this curve, that is at point v, it is a point of intersection of these two straight lines and we are measuring the deflection angle here, that is theta. Now what is the formula for the calculation of this simple circular curve or elements of simple circular curve? Once again I will repeat it. That is how to calculate the length of curve. That is length of curve is what, r theta into pi by 180 is the formula for the length of curve. Similarly, we can calculate tangent length. It is r tan theta by 2. Here is the formula, r tan theta by 2. Okay, and length of chord is calculated by using formula 2r sine theta by 2. And then also we can calculate mid ordinate point, that is a midpoint offset, that is r verse sine theta by 2. It is the mid ordinate point, that is verse sine of the curve, that is at the midpoint. Then we can calculate the different elements of the simple circular curve. Okay, there is one example, just we can take it as a practice. A circular curve has 300-meter radius and 60-degree deflection angle. Okay, calculate the its length of curve, tangent length, length of long chord, mid ordinate point, and affix distance. Okay, what is given in this numerical? Numerical is given with the radius of 300-meter and the 60-degree deflection angle. So how to calculate the length of curve? This is the arc definition, that is the r we can calculate by using s upon dA into 180 upon pi. So we can calculate this arc distance. Okay, then most important elements are here, that is the length of curve. How to calculate the length of curve? Length of curve is calculated, that is L is equal to radius into theta into pi by 180. What is the radius is? Radius is 300 into 60 is deflection angle, pi by 180. The length of curve is 314.16. You have to remember these formulas for the each and every element of the curve. What is the formula for length of curve? What is the formula for tangent length? What is the formula for length of long chord? Okay, with the help of these formulas, you have to just substitute the values given in numerical. Okay, you have to substitute this value in these formulas, and we can calculate the required parameters of, that is elements of the simple circular curve. Then calculate tangent length. The tangent length is 173.21. The length of long chord is 300-meter, and then mid ordinate point. That is, we are going to solve this by using the formulas. Then next is setting out simple circular curve. Setting out simple circular means what? There are the many more methods for setting out simple circular curve. Out of that, the first method is offset from long chord method. That is setting out simple circular curve by using offset from long chord method. Already we have practiced this numerical in the lecture, so I can directly take now one numerical for it. So numerical is given. In this numerical, two roads having a deflection angle of 45 degree at apex point B are to be joined by 200-meter radius simple circular curve. Okay, calculate the elements of simple circular curve by offset from long chord method. Suppose all the data is given. Most important data is what? Radius of the curve and delta, that is a deflection angle 45 degree. Okay, now first of all calculate the tangent length. Tangent length is r tan theta by 2 is 82.84 meter. Then chainage, how to calculate the chainage of T1? That is a chainage of point T1 is chainage of intersection points is 1839.2 minus 82.24. Okay, length of curve is what? R theta pi by 180, that is 157 meter. Okay, and next one is offset from long chord. That is, we have to calculate the all offsets by using these formulas. That is, O0 is equal to under root of square r square minus x square minus under root of r square minus L by 2 square. What is L by 2? L by 2 is the half chord length. That is, we have already calculated the chord length here, and we have to divide that chord into two parts. That is, chord length is here 76.54. That is, we have to take half value of this 76. It is 76 by 2. Here is the value. That is, the L by 2 is 76.54. And then calculate the, we can take any type of interval, that is 5 meter, 10 meter, and at assume interval here we are taking interval as a 10 meter. So O0 is calculated here 15.22. O1 is at 10 meter, O2 as 20 meter. Whatever the calculation we are doing is same for the both the parts of that uh, curve, that is left hand side and right hand side. And O3, O4, O5, O6, O7 is calculated here. Okay, and all the calculations are now over, just up to this offset from long chord method. Okay, I think you can practice this numerical up to this. Okay, and if you have any doubt, you can ask me by personal messaging or by asking a question on our Google Classroom. Okay, thank you.